Umesema hiyo show imekufungua macho. Mtu wake amefanya ile kitu.
Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is the Boss Betty KE channel. It's in the evening, don't get it twisted. It's actually 5 something. Yep, I just took a shower. Yeah, Sundays for me are normally like that. Yeah guys, I just took a shower. As you can see, my face is kind of ashy. And because I'm going nowhere, I don't think I'm going to have anything on my face. Hey guys, mkoaje? Hope you're good wherever you're watching me from. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. Hey guys, so today Sunday, it's ending. The day is coming to an end. Wow, my face is so ashy. Yeah, my lips needs to be moisturized. This is coconut oil. Sedoso. The company is Sedoso. I got this. Actually, when I was buying this, I bought it at a stall here in Kenya known as Best Lady. The main idea was to... What did I want to do? I wanted to use it on my hair, on my natural hair, but I've never used it, so yeah, I don't know why coconut oil. For many people, they say that coconut oil works so well when you use it on natural hair, but I don't know why. I've never liked it. I don't know. The last time I applied it on my hair, it cut my hair so bad. So I think it works different on different people. I mean, products work different on different people. Yeah, so I bought this to infuse it with I wanted to mix this with I wanted to mix it with the kina castor oil, the black castor oil. I also have some hair oil that I can't even pronounce the name, but starts with an A. I also wanted to add it to mint. I wanted to add this to the mint, but I've never tried it, so I think I'll just have it on my body. It says it's a good antibacterial, stimulates hair growth. Okay, I could give it a trial, but I don't like coconut oil on my hair. And then on another note, I want to relax my hair. I'm so tired with my natural hair. My God, I'm just so tired. I feel like I don't have ideas for my natural hair, and it's kind of boring. So I don't know, I feel like doing something exciting or interesting. I'm also on a journey to having my natural hair in dreadlocks. So I think before I install the dreadlocks, I need to try things that I've never tried. Like I've never relaxed my hair, and then my hair right now is not growing, it's stagnant. So I feel like it's getting kind of boring because my hair most of the time is in these lines. Yeah, I'm getting bored with my natural hair, and instead of cutting it, shaving it, I could try relaxing it and then see how it goes. Have some color on. I need some color, just experiment. And then when I'm bored, then I can install the wigs. Because after you install the wigs, then I hear that it's a sealed deal. It's a done deal. If you want it natural again, you just have to cut it down. You have to start from zero. Yeah, so that's the plan. So uh, I was so my house manager just came in right now. Oh, on Sunday she's normally off. That's why I'm filming now. So I was just chilling and watching a show on Oga Obina. I love Obina so much. So I catch up on all his YouTube shows always. His family, I love his family, his kids, he's a single dad. I don't know, he's just a good character. So yeah, I was just preparing and I wanted to give you guys a story time. You know, I don't know when you came across my channel, but I started this channel kitambo. Actually, today I got a notification from YouTube that my channel is 5 years old. 5 years today? No, it's not, 5 years. So I started it in 2019. I started this channel in time ya COVID ilikuwa ni which year? I started this channel in 2019. That was during COVID. And I actually never shared the reason as to why I opened up this channel and the inspiration or the motivation behind it. Yeah, and I thought, why not give you a story time of why I decided to open up a channel, this Boost Betty KE channel. And mind you, if you followed me from kitambo, this channel, I give it Simply Betty kitambo. The first time it was called Simply Betty. I even opened up a Facebook account on Simply Betty. Instagram, I also have a Simply Betty brands because I was selling some products there. Yeah, so initially it was called Simply Betty YouTube channel, but then I changed it to Boost Betty KE after some time. I don't know what got me changing that name. I think I felt like I've stagnated for so long, so I decided to kind of change it kidogo. That's why I changed the name. But yeah, so when I started I started this channel during the COVID-19 during COVID. So how did it come about? How did the idea come about? So I had gone to say hi to my now hubby. Then he was my so I had gone to the to see him and say hi because we were doing the long distance thing. So I remember I was just chilling in my house and then we started chatting and he was like, by the way, you're off, you're on holiday, why don't you come and say hi? And because I was free, because I remember when we were chatting on that particular day, I was on my laptop doing, I don't know what I was doing, I think I was just watching or doing something. And then he brings up this idea, na si kama unisalimie, so just come and say hi. And then I was like, by the way, what am I doing in this house? I didn't have kids then. I was just me in a big house, and I was getting bored. And it was during I wasn't working. So I said, oh, by the way, why not? So I prepared, and I even left my laptop on the chair because of how excited I was. And the following day in the morning, nikapanda gari nikaenda. So I went to say hi. So my plan was I go for 1 or 2 weeks and then I come back. And then when I come back, I go back now to Shaz and say hi to my parents because nilikuwa nagawanya hiyo time, the time I was free, so that I can say hi to everybody who mattered to me before I go back to work. So this was on the second week. Uhunye ni nani? COVID breaks out. So the president, breaking news, the president talks of curfew, sijui no going from one town, sijui no moving around and all that, curfew stuff, nini. Hey, and I was shocked. I was like, where? Sasa hizi ni story gani? Now what are these? So, and I don't know if you can hear the noise from these kids. They are so noisy. Yeah. Nasikia tu kelele ya watoto. And they're going to distract me. Let me see if I can shut this window. I think that's better. So, okay, that makes a whole difference. So, so I'm like, wow, this is in gani? What does curfew mean? Because in our country, we had never had curfew again. So in my head, I was just like, Kenya is like, nothing is serious in this country. So I said, no moving. I don't think it's that serious. Why, my friend? Mark, shock on me. People are getting beaten. So ukipata kwa barabara and it's curfew time, unachapwa vizuri ndo urudi kwa nyumba and stuff like that. So why mimi nikaona hapa. So I'm locked. I can't move. I can't go back. I can't come back to my place. Mark you, I was in the lakeside. If you know lakeside, if you're Kenyan, you know what I mean. So I was in the lakeside, and coming to this side, Nairobi, was not an option. So now what do I do? The president has announced that there's no moving about from town to town, and there's nothing you can do. So you stay where you are. So I had to stay. Oh my God. And in my head, I was just like, this thing, hata kama ni curfew, this thing can only, hi Regina, hi, I see you. So in my head, I was just like, this curfew, ikienda sana, tuseme 1 ama 2 weeks. So let me just give myself a whole month. And in my head, I was just like, wow, a whole month at my boyfriend's place. I had never stayed with him for such a long time. So I brushed it off. I was like, okay, let me just stay for 1 month. What, my friend? So the curfew, 1 month is down. We are into the 2nd month and nothing is changing. Actually, now the rules and conditions and everything of moving around are even worse. Masks, nini, you have to stay how many meters away from each other and all that. I was like, where this thing is getting serious. The 2nd month, and there's nothing I'm doing. I'm just in the house. My boyfriend is working. I'm just in the house chilling. I eat. I was like, Bana, this life is getting so boring. Now what do I do? I just used to go out and wait for him to get out of work. Tunakutana jioni. So the evening was the most interesting part of my day. And then one day, because I loved watching YouTube so much, I don't know, I think I watched a video of how to start a YouTube channel, and I was like, but I think these guys who start YouTube channels are normally wanaitwa manini? Like masos, ama like people who have money, the rich, ama kids from wealthy backgrounds, ama people, big people, influential people in our society. So I was just like, sasa mimi, okay, so you start, okay. I thought about it, and Maki, by the end of that 1 week, I had gone online. So I had a plan. Of posting each and every day. I had, within that 1 week that the idea came into my head, I had gone online. I bought a ring light. No, I didn't get a ring light. I bought a stand. I bought a small stand, which was quite cheap. I think 400 bob or something. I bought a stand for holding my phone. And a ring light, kama sijakosea, and a small ring light by then, something very cheap, not even 1,000 bob, $10, hata ikufika $10. So I'm like, let me look for a name, Simply Betty. I have my email, blah blah blah, nikaanza. So when I initially started, I was visiting hotels. Like I used to go, okay, it was a lifestyle thing. I started as lifestyle, na hadi saini lifestyle. So I used to go, like when I'm going out alone for solo dates, I go dates with my guy. I do what I film, some talk here and there. I used to like talk here and there about emerging issues and all that. I showed parts of the city that I was in that time, that was Kisumu. So I have several videos of Kisumu and all that, and that is how I started my content creation journey. And I was so psyched, my God. I had so much energy, but then I was so tiny, I was so small. No kids, no nothing, just enjoying life. Yeah, so that's how I started my YouTube journey. I started filming, vlogging, and I used to love it so much. So I vlog, I edit, I post, I vlog, I edit, I post. But if you look at my initial videos, they are so bad. Today I don't know, there's a day I just decided, why don't I go and check out my previous videos. And they used to get, because during COVID, there were not so many, content creation was not so rampant like now. Like, not so many people knew how to go about it. Not so many people were attracted to it, and even if they were attracted to it, they thought the starting bit was not so clear to so many. So there were very few content creators during that time. So my videos used to do so well. Actually, I don't know, if I was consistent, I would be so far by now. But anyway, life happens and things go the way they go. So I was so psyched. I post, I edit, I shoot, I edit, I shoot, I edit, I shoot, I was so psyched up, but the videos were so bad. Even right now, like saizi, siwezi watch hizo video zangu za kitambo, because in my head I'm just like, so this video got like 1,000 views. What did people like in this particular video? Because my camera, I had a very bad phone. My camera quality was so bad. I don't know, they were just bad. But anyway, everyone has to start from somewhere. But right now I cannot watch those videos. I can't watch those videos because when I compare them with what I'm doing now, there's like an improvement. Yeah, so I continued. COVID is here. COVID is still going on. Curfews are still going on. So what happened? So 3 months in, that's my son. 3 months in, we are still with my boyfriend. Liam, stop. 3 months in, we are still with my boyfriend, living together. Things are happening. And then, no, Liam, please, no. Go to Sisi. 3 months in, we're still living together. The curfew is not yet lifted. We're still doing what adults do. Yeah, see, there's a baby here, so yeah. So I start feeling weird. One day I start feeling weird. I'm like, what's happening to me? I don't know what happened. No, I think I'm confusing. I think I'm confusing it. Oh no, the curfew, after 3 months, the curfew was lifted. So I had to come back. If you're employed, people had to go back to work. Things were getting back to normal, but the distancing was still on and people were still wearing masks. So I had to come east side of Nairobi. So I traveled to this side after 3 months of staying there. And I started work. So definitely, because vlogging is another job and I was used to my other job, it wasn't so easy juggling 2 jobs. So the nilikuja side, I just let it go. I was just like, well, I can't film, edit, and do 2 jobs at it was too much for me. So I just let it go. So I stopped vlogging for some time, and I was just posting one video or 2 once in a while, and then something else happened that changed everything. When I came to this side, I had a shocker because I found my house empty. So since people had gotten into that particular apartment that I was living in, and they stole everything, whatever they could. I think only the fridge, the utensils, and some other things were in my clothes and all that. They stole anything. Remember the laptop that I left on the chair? I think that was the first thing to be picked. My TV that was hung on the wall also went. Like, I found my house empty, so that also blew me. It took me so many steps back, and yeah, I stalled for a bit. I just stopped everything. I felt discouraged. I felt bad because now I had to start from zero. Now this was a whole budget, like 100K plus, because they stole like two laptops. Laptops ni kama like 60 Gs ama 70 Gs. So that was like the whole budget was like 200K plus. Hey, so that was a big blow to me. So I stopped filming uh, for some time. So I used to film once in a while, like a video here and there, a video here and there. And then when I start, anytime I'm working, my life is not so interesting. So yeah, I kind of stalled there a bit. You know, if you have some free time, you can do different things. Yeah, so I stalled a bit. And then kidogo, after like a year or 2 years or so, I realized I was expectant with my first baby. Why? That was like a difficult time for me, because that period was not so easy. But then I didn't go for too long. Like at 2 months, I don't know, God took his baby. At 2 months, yeah, God took his baby, and now that hit me hard, and I stopped vlogging kabisa. That was, I think, yeah, I just let it go at that point. So 2 years down the line tena ama 3, I started sasa, nikarudi sasa YouTube sasa tena. And I think now this time when I came back is when I changed my name from Simply Betty to Boss Betty KE, because it was like a new fresh start. I was okay mentally, I was okay, because all those things that happened then, the robbery, and the losing the baby and everything just took my mental health to a deep dark hole, and I just couldn't, I wasn't productive. There's nothing much I could do. So when I came back, I decided to change my name to the Boss Betty K, because I don't know, I just felt like a boss. Am I not? Yes, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I came back, and yeah, I started afresh, and I started filming here and there, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to kind of lift this channel up. I'm really trying, though, like I said in my previous video. Right now I'm doing so much live streaming, cause live videos, cause with 2 babies it's not easy. Editing time, if I am to shoot and edit, and I said earlier I wanted to look for an editor, but now that is extra cost. But personally, if I was to shoot and edit, I trust you me, I would be filming this month and then I post the video next month, because see the time I'm working, the family is here and everything, and I don't know, it's not easy. So yeah, that's my story of how I started my YouTube channel. I just figured that I've never shared this story, and probably some of you come across my channel, probably some came across my channel juicy. Yeah, that's how I started my YouTube journey. And actually, that also came to mind today when I woke up and YouTube had sent me this congratulatory message of congratulations for 5 years on YouTube. And I was like, what? Any time is too short. 5 years on YouTube, and yeah, that's a really long time. Yeah, guys, so that's my journey of how I started my YouTube channel, and that's why I'm here right now. And I don't know, I enjoy it because I feel like I have other friends or another family, or I don't know, I just love it. It's a nice job. It's a nice job to do. Yeah, guys. So having said that, ow, I was just standing here by the window. So having said that, my son had come to destabilize me. So having said that, what I want to do now, it's actually around 6. What's the time? Oh, it's 6:40. Yeah, so when I took a shower, I wanted to to go out and get supper. Hey, and then kufungua. And then I realized I wanted to make ugali. So I've just realized nikona nini? Like I have everything. Did I buy a jogo? Yeah, I just realized I have everything. So I have the veggies. I wanted to go out and get some veggies, get some beef for the boys. Because I just feel like eating ugali, veggies and mala. Sijui kama hiyo mala iko sawa. Is some mala I opened, but sijui kama bado iko sawa. Yeah, so there's no need of going out because there's everything. There's everything in the house. So that's why I decided also to give you a story time. In the meantime, I was watching Oga Obina here and Mayoyo. And Mayoyo TV, he's a comedian. Yeah guys, so I'm going to end this video here. I'm around 25 minutes in. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And I'll see you next time. Ciao. Bye.
Yeah.